I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand. I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright? I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. Guess there's no hiding from her, huh? Don't worry, I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at anger level 1. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. In that case, I will take my leave. By the way, I am the culprit. Ha ha ha. But before I do, there is just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it? Me? Yes? Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. By the way, I'm the culprit. Grr, this guy is hiding something. I just know it. Now, if you will excuse me, I, the guilty party, will get away now. Oh, man. Alright. Who's this witness, huh? Who is this witness? The prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom. You mean they'll lie? Very well, please call your witness, Mr. Payne. Wow, totally not suspicious at all. I totally don't think you're the culprit. We totally didn't see you in like the first 10 seconds of the case. Witness, your name and occupation, please. Witness? He just said his name. Don't be rude. It's 0000001. Name Ted Tovenant. Occupation bomb disposal specialist. Oh my! What a strange robotic voice you have, Judge. That's so rude. Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking. He sounds exactly like a robot. Can't you speak in a normal manner? I can. He can! And I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. I mean, I agree with you there. Energy expenditure, speaking less than typing, understand? Isn't it? Oh, speaking greater than, sorry, it's speaking greater than typing, my bad. I know my greater than and less than symbols, I promise. What an odd witness. You're one to talk, Judge. Mr. Toadette was in charge of the bomb for that trial and was there when it went off. Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the victim? Yes, I'm the one that killed her. Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. Lies. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim. Shocked? I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body. Aha. Very, yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't doubt you at all. So he was the first to discover the body, was he? He is here to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion. Very well, the court will hear Mr. Tonit's testimony. At the very least, show this court some respect and remove the face guard, witness. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, when the bomb went off, let's hear some lies. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. He was in charge of disarming it. Bomb name HH3000. Operated by timer or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down because I never disarmed it. Ha ha ha. So even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on? Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect wires. 2. Switch on timer. Monkey could do it. I'm sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright. I guess this makes you the blue monkey in this barrel of fun, boss. Ahem. I'd now like to begin my cross-examination. Huh? Dude. Mr. Toadit, what is that? HH3000, aka a bomb. A bomb? Very quickly. Yeah! Mr. Toadit, I demand that you disarm it this instant. Nice. Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds, 0.2 seconds short of my personal best. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know? Oh, we know, Judge. This is an exact replica of the HH3000. All things aside, that's actually pretty cool. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure. Well, no shiz! An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So that's what it looked like. I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. Dimensions 10 inches high by 10 inches. Gosh. Wait, what? Okay. Weight 12 pounds, perfect replication. Wait, and then what's the D? Whatever. Oh, I think. Oh, width and depth. Stupid. Yeah, okay. Your bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed. Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it. Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here. Oh boy. And now if the defense would begin their cross-examination— Huh? Where has Miss Sykes gone to? Oh, Athena, it's safe now. Athena, you can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? Well, what? I don't know what you're talking about. She was about to bolt. Hey, put a sock in it, would you? As transparent as ever. Now, let's see. Where were we? We were at the cross-examination. Oh, cross-examination, of course. She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. No, she's all left. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. It's not for Athena, it's for us. I don't want to learn how to cross-examine again. I just finished Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, okay? I know how to cross-examine. No need for that right now, she'll be fine. I'll do everything I can to help. You can't find any contradictions. And you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press X when the option to consult with me appears. I'll let you know where I think the suspicious statement is. Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. Alright, it's cross-examination time. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a feature of this game. Not that I ever experienced it myself. Alright. Originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Okay. Bomb name, operated by timer. Watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I guess we should press. You saw it counting down clearly with your own eyes? I'd hardly think a timer as small as the one on this bomb could be seen from the gallery. These goggles help me see very small things clearly from very far away. I can even see what you had for breakfast by looking at your tie. Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under a magnifying glass? Oh, I guess it's possible he saw the timer if he was wearing those goggles. Not so sure. There's something that just doesn't sit right with me. I don't think I follow. The bomb was completely hidden inside the stuffed animal. So well concealed, in fact, that it didn't even look like a bomb at all. So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right? That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Toad's testimony is just the first step. They had to freaking tell me, so there was a contradiction already. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at the evidence. Okay, remember the open court, right? Yes. Okay. My bad. This testimony is about when the bomb went off, so I think the state... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I get it, alright. It's because it's a tutorial case, they're basically telling me the answer. Alright. You saw it, did you?
Objection!
Lies. So you say this, you saw the bomb's countdown, is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0. And I say that you are clearly lying. What are you talking about? There is no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Ha ha ha. Mr. Toadlet, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer? Yay! What? No! That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Well, Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat. Always remember, Athena. If you find an inconsistency in a witness's testimony, there's always a reason behind it. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss? Now, the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Toadlet? That he is the culprit. Well, let me see. No. There must be some mistake. I'm the killer. Oh yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew because of the sound. Sound? What sound? When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down. A beeping noise, you say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that, even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal. I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
Lies. How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery? Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it. The eyes! I just noticed the eyes! How do you think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away? Oh my god. What now? Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know? Now he's just showing off. Keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is your skill as a lawyer. Oh my god. Being mistrustful is not an attractive quality, you know. And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, are you? Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tony did not hear the sound? Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. It's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Woods. That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Toadlet happened to be there when it happened. Oh, wow, how convenient. He was there when the defendant rearmed the bomb. What's this now? It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equal evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb, Miss Woods was already there in that lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch, not to talk to her friend in the lobby. Surely not. She could never actually be innocent. The remote switch? Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It has been missing ever since the incident. Oh, I should have read that. I wasn't even looking. Switch that starts the time. Bob's countdown. Stolen just before the blast. Now missing. Okay. Probably has it on him. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. The defendant then used a remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer.
Objection!
You're telling me she did that right in front of everybody? How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection!
The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. Only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. That doesn't make sense, though. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it. Someone other than Mr. Toner could have opened the case and taken the bomb out. Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me, which makes you the culprit. Doi. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. Wow, thanks for doxing yourself. And I have the only key that can open the case. Okay. Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch. True that. And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb. Ah, that tail! 5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. Deciseconds? What? The defense advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes. Eric, talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. It appears we will have to hear from the defendant herself once more. I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand. I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright? I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. Guess there's no hiding from her, huh? Don't worry, I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at anger level 1. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. In that case, I will take my leave. By the way, I am the culprit. Ha ha ha. But before I do, there is just one more thing. Mr. Wright, is it? Me? Yes? Dismantling bombs is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. By the way, I'm the culprit. Grr, this guy is hiding something. I just know it. Now, if you will excuse me, I, the guilty party, will get away now. Oh, man. Bailiff, please go out to the lobby and bring back the defendant. Just watch, they're gonna want to call him back and he's gonna be gone. Aww. Poor girl. Judy! Hi, Thena. She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Judy, we're here for you. Thanks, Thena. And I'll do my best, too. You blew up the courtroom because you bear. Oh my gosh, why did I see an H instead of a B? You bear resentment against the courts, correct? No, of course not. What's that you say? I can barely hear you. This guy is such a I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor is scary.
Objection!
What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth. Stop badgering her, dude. This is getting ugly. You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was. Isn't that right? Mr. Wright, can I go give that prosecutor a smack? What? Of course not. Do we have to review courtroom manners 101 again? You can't let a creep like that bullies innocent girls like this off so easily. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me, just help Judy. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up with her heightened sense of hearing. And it sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Wood's heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the courtroom, didn't you? You're such a jerk, man.
Objection!
Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant. Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman. Ah, but don't you know, Your Honor? There is no more a gentleman in this world than I. Lies. Ah, as if a gentleman or even a gentleman would behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win. Tina. How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attend a manners class every Saturday. Well, I think you should ask for a refund, dude. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I am a GEN-TEELMAN. What? Not when you're terrorizing a young lady, you're not. I'd demand my money back from that manners class if I were you. Same. Literally what I just said. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them, but... Mr. Payne, that will be enough. Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off. Oh, poor girl. She's barely holding it together. Come on, Judy, you can do it. Well, that day, I was watching from the gallery. The bomb went off. And rubble started falling. It fell on top of me. Poor girl. Judy's clearly in pain being forced to recall the bombing like this. She can't even get her words out. This isn't going to work, so what now? Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. Yay! You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart. Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she could collapse at any second. Athena has quite a unique ability, you see. With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. Guess it's all up to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied. And listen to the testimony of Miss Woods' heart. Okay, boss, I'll give it a go. I love that they added this, it's so cool. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort into studying analytical psychology. Off guts, let's do this. Yeah, so cool. I love this. So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. The emotions and images that I picked up on just now while listening to her testimony, I can enter all of that into Widget and use the mood matrix to analyze them. I love the mood matrix. This is gonna be my first time actually, like, doing it though myself. Let's see if I can figure it out, because I won't be watching it, someone else do it, it'll be me doing it this time. Let's see. These mood markers here reflect the fluctuations in Judy's emotions. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by a memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will let us know. Simple enough. So with your special ability in Widget's Mood Matrix program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology. Yep, now let's give it a shot. I'm picking up on some kind of discord or noise in Judy's heart. Dang. See here? This is what the noise looks like in the Mood Matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Wood's true testimony. Alright, here we go. That day. Okay. Just watching from the gallery. Okay. Yes, that seems right. Rubble started falling. Why is she feeling happy? I think I have a good grasp of Judy's emotional state now. This power of Athena's is incredible. And I'm seeing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What? Already? Yeah, why is she feeling happy here? She shouldn't be. Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting. Well, look at that. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, you'll first need to pinpoint it, and then select the unexpected emotion or reaction from the 4 moon markers with A. Alright, so first, pinpoint. Wait.
Got it!
Widget is registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods! As the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy? What? Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout Judy's heart. Keep going on this point, I bet Judy will start to calm down. Great, let's hear what she has to say. Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped. And then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for. But just then, Apollo came and rescued me. Apollo? He used his own body to shield me from the rubble. So that's when he sustained those injuries. How do you feel, Judy? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage? Yes, Apollo is just like the sun, strong and bright and warm, just like his name. Just talking about him makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis. Dang. And see, your coughing stopped all of a sudden. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Athena. Okay, there's still a little bit of noise though, still. Looks like we were able to draw out some new testimony. Pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there must still be some discord in Judy's heart. I guess we'll have to keep going then. Let me input this new information and update the moon matrix and we'll be good to go. You remember what to do, right? When I find the unexpected emotion, I should first pinpoint it. That's right. And then you select it from the moon markers with A. If we can find the reason for the discord in her heart, then we should be able to draw even more to new testimony out. Okay. Try to run. That was too slow. Break it away, bomb went off. So startled, trip, then rubble started falling on me. Thought I was done for. Okay. Then Apollo came and rescued me. If he rescued you, then why are you feeling sad? You were happy when Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you? Yes, I was really happy. But was there also something you felt sad about at the time? Sad? The reason I ask is, when you were describing how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too. Oh! I think it's probably because of Bumrap Righty. Bumrap Righty? Well, what do you know? Something new. That's right. I brought my stuffed animal, Bumrap Righty, to watch the trial with me. Bumrap Righty and Phony Fanty are brothers. Who knew that the legal world could inspire a whole line of merchandise, right? They'll make merch for anything these, I say these days, but like, you know, at any time. I had Bum Rep Wrighty with me while I was watching the trial, but it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I'd lost him as I was running away. My poor Wrighty, the victim of that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster. They have the same tail. See, this proves that the tail they're talking about could be from her stuffed animal and not from the bomb, suckers. It's for the campaign to eradicate fake evidence and false charges. Only Fanty and Bum Rep Wrighty, huh? Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Judy's heart anymore. Hey, I guess that means we managed to draw out all of her testimony. That's right. I'll just make an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. So do you think her new testimony will help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So Bum Rap Wrighty was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it. At the right statement. Alright. Watching from the gallery. Yep. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Objection!
Got it. Miss Woods, I know this trial has been very hard for you, but you can relax now. You are, without a doubt, innocent. That's right. What wild assertion are you making now? My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail the defendant's fingerprints were found on wasn't that of Phony Fanty. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bum Rap Wrighty.
Objection!
What? What nonsense is that? I can see they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. An elephant and a rhino. They're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor. But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect the peace through law. Even elephants and rhinos have some similar characteristics. They're both gray, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two got mixed up. Over at the tail.
Take that!
Well, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals. But the design of their tails is exactly the same. Ah! Order in court. In the court. As long as the possibility exists that the tail belongs to Bum Rap Wrighty, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused whatever, you know what I mean. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne? Oh, yes, of course. Your Honor. Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah, it's not over yet, but at least we managed to hold out this long. I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned. Wait for it. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's continue on with the shenanigans next time. Now we know, well, now we were able to prove it wasn't Judy. So, alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one, where we finish Judy's trial and finally get her declared not guilty. I'm coming for you, bomb guy. I'm coming for you. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.